Hey, what's going on, guys? So this is the new Natgear jacket they just dropped here in 2023. I'm going to be doing a full review over this thing, but we're in Iowa. Actually, we're still in Iowa right now. We're going over Missouri. If you haven't seen the Iowa hunt, go check that out, and hopefully you're going to see a Missouri hunt. But the next couple of weeks, you're going to see a full review of the new line of Natgear here on the channel. And what better way to test it out than running up this cold river? So we'll see you guys in a minute. Clifton Denny with On Your Own Outdoors. Hey guys, so it's summertime and you see me wearing this big jacket, and the reason being is today we're here to talk about some of the natural gear products. And the jacket that I'm going to talk about today is the soft-sided all-purpose hunting jacket brought to you by Natgear. Natgear is based here in Arkansas, as like myself, so it was obviously something that I wanted to try out. I've worn Natgear for about the last 5 or 6 years. I started wearing Natgear duck hunting, and then I realized how well it looked into a tree, and then they came out with their green stuff that is really, really good for turkey season. So it was just kind of an all-around one-stop shop whenever it came to Natgear. If you're wondering why I'm doing this review now, with it being hot outside and I'm wearing this big jacket, the reason for that is just like every other product you see on my channel, guys. I like to use them, abuse them, and then get back with y'all and tell you how they held up. So we're going to go over this jacket today. We're going to talk about the pluses, the minuses, what I use this jacket the most for, and what I didn't use it as much for, and the reasons for that. So number one, this is the jacket here. As you can see, I bought it a little large on purpose, and that's because I wanted to use this as an outer layer. And then I got my hands on it, ordered it, it came in, and I was shocked to see how quiet it was. So for me, being a bow hunter, quiet is important. Another thing is weight. One thing with Natgear is it's not always going to be the lightest, but it is some of the most durable camo that I've ever owned. So number one right there, guys, there's a promo code on any of their full price products except for the Frog Tog stuff. You can type that code in. It might save you a little money. It works on some products, not on some others, but it's worth a shot at the end. So let's go ahead and jump into this jacket. Number one, it is a windproof. A lot of their products are windproof, and I tell you, if it says it's windproof, believe it. That's the reason why I like their camouflage so much, especially their fleece hoodies. I'm going to go over a lot of their camouflage in the next couple of weeks, guys, so make sure that you tune in to check all that out. The next big thing about this is it's water resistant, not waterproof, water resistant, but the zipper is a waterproof style zipper. So where, if you watched any of my hunts, especially the Missouri hunt, the Iowa hunt, you'll see me wearing this thing 99% of the time if I'm in a boat or if I'm on an ATV. And the reason for that is this thing is a phenomenal outside layer. So, you know, I like to go in as light as possible, and then once I get to my tree, I will go ahead then stack my stuff on and climb up the tree. This thing stayed in the boat because it is an outstanding outer layer. So, and these are the reasons for that. Number one, the windproof. Number two, it's got the high-rise collar. Comes up extremely high. You can take that dude, zip this up. Hood comes over the top. On the sides here, you got a button on each side. Let me go ahead and snap this one. And then you've got elastic that runs around the top. And then you have the same thing down here on the waistband. So when you're bundled up in the bottom of a boat, that comes in absolutely clutch. You did actually see me wear this a couple of times in the tree this year. And the reason being is whenever you get those 20-mile-an-hour winds, having a jacket that's windproof is absolutely clutch. The other thing that they do have on this jacket is on the sides, they've got the Velcro wrist straps. For bow hunting, that's not my favorite. But again, get it set before you get in the tree. Don't mess with it. Don't be making all that noise. When we talk about quietness, and the reason why I do like this jacket, and it is so quiet, over here on the left-hand side, what's one thing we always find ourselves with in our paws? Our phones, right? So on this side over here, we'll start here. They've got your zipper pocket, just like a lot of the other jackets. But this is where the home run comes in on this jacket. Over on your other side, if I can get this zipper. Sorry, got that folded over. Over here on your other side, you have a magnetic pocket. So that's big. I have a 13 plus phone. It fits down in there, no issues at all. Moving down, you have your pockets over here on the side. I like these because they're extremely usable. And then up here on the front, you've got what I like to call dump pockets. They're just big pockets hanging out here. The big deal about those pockets for me is that there's no zipper. So again, it's 2 snaps. You snap them, they're done. What I'll end up doing is I'll snap the front one, leave the back one open so I can kind of get in there without making a bunch of noise. This jacket was not made necessarily for bow hunting, but it is a phenomenal jacket for that because it doesn't make a lot of noise. So if you're looking for a jacket that's bigger, it is a little bit more bulky, but it doesn't make a lot of noise, this all-purpose soft-sided jacket by Natgear is absolutely phenomenal. I will say this, if you're gonna bow hunt out of this jacket, make sure that you go out and you take some shots before you get into the tree. A lot of times what you will see me wear in the tree, and I get a lot of messages over it, is the fleece hoodie by Natgear, and I promise you we're gonna do a video over that as well. But the reason that you see me with that is because it's not as bulky on my arm for my string to catch on. So if you end up getting something like this, I see a lot of guys, they'll go out, buy all these expensive products to put on there. Look guys, you can literally take a sock, cut the end out of the sock, hold on to this, pull the sock over the top of it, and it'll keep whatever jacket that you have out of the way from that string when you're at full draw, and you don't miss that opportunity at that buck. But again guys, this is my favorite jacket when it comes to an outer layer. Whether it be ATVs or boats, it's great for a boat because it is the water resistant, has the waterproof zipper, and it's windproof, so it keeps all that wind off of you, keeps you warm on your way to your spot. Hey guys, that's the all-purpose soft-sided jacket by Natgear. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Go back to the homepage, hit the little bell up top so you get a notification, because like I said guys, over the next couple of weeks we're gonna go over all kinds of Natgear products, and we'll probably start doing 2 at a time. I just really wanted to focus on this jacket because as an outer layer, this thing's dang near impossible to beat. But anyways guys, that's all I've got for y'all. Until next time, we'll see you from a tree. Good hunting.